This is not a fairy tale. Or is it?
For hundreds of years, only the most unfortunate are summoned to the tower, ready to take on the Voice and her dark magical forces. There are tricks and challenges on every floor, and someone not to be trusted. Only one will escape with the key of freedom, and the rest...
You're trapped!
What time do you call this? You nearly missed him! Wiley has just moored up with a bobbing craft full of unfortunates. I think I saw one of them throw up over the side. It was magical. Come on! Here they come. This lot are from Weston-Super-Mare. There's Josh. He invented walking in 2046. Amy isn't from Weston-Super-Mare, but that doesn't matter. Ruby is part badger. Joshua comes in a multi-pack and must not be sold separately. Keane isn't made of money. And Molly is parked illegally again. Like all those before them, they'll be imprisoned at the top of the tower. They must work as a team to complete challenges and escape each floor. But one of them cannot be trusted, the Saboteur. Only one will leave with the key of freedom, and the rest... That's right. Trapped!
On each floor, a new Saboteur will be chosen. It's up to you to uncover who it is. Remember everything you see as you journey through the tower. You may need it to win the key of freedom. Not all of you will get that far. Some of you will be staying here a very long time.
Told you!
Floor 6. Mutternot's Tales. Line up!
Now, what's pale, spooky, and floats around in the tower library? I don't know, but I'm not going there. A place for everything and everything in its place. Miss Mutternot is not happy. The tower library is completely confuddled. Unfortunates must carefully put the books back in their rightful place. But the tower is prone to power cuts, and someone is trying to upset the librarian. One of them cannot be trusted. But who will it be?
Molly, do not react. You are the Saboteur. You're the only one who can hear my voice. When the lights go out, it will be pitch black. This is your chance to cause chaos and ensure your team fail this challenge. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Ah, the challenge is set and the Saboteur picked. All Molly needs to do is make sure the team fail without being spotted.
Unfortunate. To pass, you must have all the books in place at the end of 90 seconds. Let the challenge begin now!
Come on, guys, come on.
Molly, you want to look as if you're on their side.
Should we do the ones on the floor first?
Yeah, good idea.
Perfect.
Okay, so we've got to make sure you don't knock any down.
Molly, there's a power cut coming. 3, 2, 1. Move quietly. Yes, back into position.
60 seconds.
Freeze! You don't want to get caught when the lights come up. Work quickly. They'll be looking for any suspicious behavior. Next time there's a power cut, think about your position. You want to be clear of the books once you've knocked them down. There's another power cut coming. In 3, 2, 1, now! You know what to do. Get back! Brilliant! You've got them falling like dominoes. Just keep playing along.
Where are the other ones? Oh, there's one on the other.
Molly, There's another power cut coming.
There's one here, there's one here. We need to hurry up.
Wait! Go!
Oh no.
5,
Freeze!
3,
Yes!
1. Your time is up! You have failed miserably!
Brillyweed!
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Josh, who did you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Ruby because when she hit the books, there was one in her hand.
Amy.
I think the saboteur was Joshua because he was always in a different position after the blackout.
Joshua.
I think it was Molly because she was standing by the books when they got knocked over.
Ruby.
I think the saboteur was Joshua because he was always near the books that got knocked over.
Keane.
I think the saboteur was Ruby because she knocked one of the books over.
Molly, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Joshua because when the books fell over, he was stood next to them.
You have voted for Joshua. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Molly. Joshua, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Oh, stitched up.
Joshua, any last words?
Yeah, seeing as how I'm gonna be here a very long time, can I phone my mum?
Poor unfortunate Joshua. You're trapped. Ever after.
Poor little Joshua. He's feeling quite sick. Stuck with Miss Mutternot and trapped on floor 6.
Floor 5. Poisoned hollows.
What's worse than a poisoned apple? 12 poisoned apples! Never stray from the path and never pick a wind-fallen apple.
Especially if it's poisoned.
Unfortunates must make a circle of poisoned apples. Once complete, they must hide in the hollows. But listen out! When the owl hoots twice, it means someone has broken the circle of trust. But who will it be?
Keane, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure the circle is not complete at the end of the challenge. I will tell you when it is safe to come out and destroy the circle. You will have 5 seconds from the moment you touch the first apple. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Oh! The saboteur is Keane, but can he remain undetected?
Unfortunates. To pass, the circle of poisoned apples must be complete at the end of 90 seconds. Let the challenge begin now!
Keane, work quickly. Encourage the others.
Guys, do this.
Circle complete.
Here we go. Wait! Come out now, Keane. Hurry up! You're wasting time. Wreck it! Come on! Get back! Out you come with the others. Don't be the last one. Come on! Look like you're helping.
Keep. Okay. Wait. Can anyone reach that one?
Keane, next time they hide, move quicker.
Circle complete.
Wait. Come out. Out. Destroy the circle. Hide. Keane, an apple has gone into Molly's hollow. She has noticed. If the others have seen it, they might suspect her.
Right.
She's holding everyone up.
Come on, Molly, stretch. Where's the other one?
10.
Where's the other one?
They can't find the missing apple, and it's all too late.
3, 2, 1. Your time is up! You have failed! Miserably!
Oh dear, bad luck, team. Ooh.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Amy, who did you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Josh because I could hear him hitting over the apples.
Ruby,
I think the saboteur was Amy because the apples were normally near her.
Keane,
I think the saboteur was Molly because she had an apple in her tree.
Molly,
I think the saboteur was Keane because he kept trying to frame me by putting the apples next to my tree.
Josh, who did you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Molly because she hid an apple in her tree.
You have voted for Molly. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Keane. Molly, you will not be leaving this room. The others could still win the key of freedom and are free to pass to the next floor.
Yes!
Oh, done up like a kipper. Smelly too.
Molly, any last words?
I'd just like to say a last goodbye to everyone who knows me.
Poor unfortunate Molly. You're trapped! Ever after.
Poor little Molly. Will she survive? Who knows? Who cares? She's trapped on floor 5.
Floor 4. Split ends.
Here, what do you think happens if you never have a haircut? You're about to find out! There once was a girl, approach if you dare. Never combed it or cut it, now she's trapped by her hair. Split ends is her name, and the poor thing's in knots. Unfortunate must gently untie 3 bows from her tangled plait without disturbing her. If she screams 3 times, it's all over. Beware, someone will be out to upset her. But who will it be?
Ruby, do not react. You are the saboteur. I will tell you which bow will set off split ends in each bunch. You must use your powers of persuasion to make the others fail. But don't be too obvious, or they'll suspect you. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Ruby is the next saboteur! What are the chances of that? 1 in 4.
Unfortunate. To pass, you must successfully remove 3 bows without disturbing split ends. Let the challenge begin now!
Okay, right, what are we going to go for?
Ruby, the red bow is the screamer. Think about how you'll guide the team.
I reckon the green.
Right, what does everyone think? Which one? Green.
Green, so let's go for green
Okay.
then.
This is not a screamer, but at least you'll earn their trust.
Yes!
There's still time. The red bow is the screamer.
I think the red one.
Great.
Red?
Yeah? Yeah, go for it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
try.
Let's try.
Be careful with the hair.
This should really freak them out. You're doing well. This time, the yellow bow is the screamer.
The red. Red might not be it again. Yeah.
You never know though.
No.
Nicely played.
We haven't gone for yellow.
Yes, yellow.
Can you try that?
Yeah.
Right, is everyone sure?
Yeah,
Because
you're
yellow.
sure.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So what are we going to go for now?
That's 2 screamers. You only need 1 more. Yellow is a screamer.
Get this.
Red and yellow?
I really don't know.
What do people think?
Ruby, what do you want to go for?
Guide them carefully, Ruby. How are you going to play this?
I don't think red.
No.
And I don't know about
the
green.
red or something.
And I don't know about yellow. Keane, you say?
Green. I don't know.
Come on!
Green.
Okay, so
This is risky, Ruby. It's now 2-all.
Yes, we need this one.
Get this or you're trapped. Green is the screamer.
Green? That'd be very, very cool, but...
Josh thinks green.
Just pick one.
What do you think, Ruby?
Manipulate.
I don't want to get it wrong. I'm kind of drawn to green and a little bit to red.
Josh,
Sing with me.
Amy.
It's up to you guys.
Ruby.
Yes, go with Ruby.
No, because what if I get it wrong?
Guide them, Ruby.
Amy, what do you think?
Yeah, take
Yeah,
the
go with
risk.
Ruby.
You sure?
Okay, yes, go. Go, Ruby.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
That's it. You've got them.
Oh, no.
We lost.
Unfortunates! You have failed miserably.
Oh, subtle, sneaky, skillful, superb sabotage technique.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Ruby, who did you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Josh because he was quiet and he always agreed with everyone else.
Keane.
I think the saboteur was Josh because right at the end he said definitely green and it was wrong.
Josh.
I think the saboteur was Ruby because even though she undid the knot, she agreed with everyone else.
Amy. Who did you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Josh because he said it was green and then he got it wrong.
You have voted for Josh. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact... Ruby. Josh, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Yes.
Yay, trapped! I'm the only one to spot the saboteur. Unlucky.
Josh, any last words?
I just can't believe I'm stuck with Split End. She's terrifying.
Poor unfortunate Josh. You're trapped! Ever after.
Poor little Josh feels sick to the core, betrayed by his friends and trapped on floor 4. Ooh. What? Oh, hello, Miss Head. Oh, you're the head teacher. Yes. Important exam, you say? Well, no. Trapped is trapped. Goodbye. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Joshua is trapped on floor 6. Molly is trapped on floor 5. And poor little Josh is trapped on floor 4.
Floor 3. Scallywag Wood.
Definition of a scallywag. A scallywag is an unfortunate let loose in the tower. So now you know. If you go down to Scallywag Wood, you're sure of a big surprise. You'll see Esme's transformations. You won't believe your eyes. She turns chickens into creatures, but sometimes when they're out, she'll catch and transform scallywags. So unfortunates, look out! To escape this floor, unfortunates must find 2 scallywags transformed by Esme. Find 2 chickens and it's all over. Remember, one of them is not to be trusted. But who is it?
Amy, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. On Esme's cart, you will find a rat, spider, millipede, cockroach, rabbit, toad, mouse, snail, and lizard. What you need to do is guide your team away from creatures with tails. These will be scallywags. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
So, Amy is the saboteur, but has she got what it takes to fool the others?
Unfortunates. To pass, you must find 2 scallywags. Let the challenge begin. Now!
So which one do you pick first?
Amy, you want them to pick creatures without tails. The spider, millipede, cockroach, toad.
Which one do you guys want to pick? Don't know. Well, I'm thinking if we go for like the bad ones, they might be scallywags.
What do you think a bad one is?
Millipede?
Yeah, should we try that?
Great.
Take a closer look if you like.
Be careful, Amy. They'll be looking for any odd behavior. Don't be too quiet.
Toad? Yeah.
Do you want the toad?
Yeah.
Do you want
toad?
The toad?
Yeah.
Okay, the
You
toad.
all agree.
Go for the toad.
Brilliant.
We need him to be a scallywag.
Well done. You led them right to it.
Let's place him in the tree of transformation.
Amy, remember to look disappointed.
Stand back!
Oh, dear.
I don't believe it. Look at this. I'm boring old chicken. It's a bad start. Come on, you pick again.
Keep it up, Amy. You need to guide them.
Right, what do you reckon?
I don't know. What do you
Maybe the rabbit?
Don't bottle it.
What do you reckon?
Do you want to go for the mouse?
I reckon the rabbit.
They're testing you.
Try the rabbit.
You have no choice.
Yeah, if you want to go to the rabbit.
You make a decision?
Yeah, I think we should go for the
Okay.
rabbit.
Amy, be careful. You can't let them suspect you.
This must be a scallywag, or you will fail.
Remember to look pleased.
Stand back!
Amy, you can still do it. You have one last chance.
Well done! It's about time! So it all rests on this choice.
What should we go for now?
Any animal without a tail.
What do you think?
Join in.
Maybe the lizard?
Go for the spider.
Speak up, or you look suspicious.
Tell me the lizard.
Yeah.
Come on, do something.
No, I don't really trust Keane because you think too
Should we go for
sure.
the cockroach then? Like, cause
Yeah, the cockroach.
They're watching you.
You look sure then.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
that's what you...
Okay then.
It's not over yet.
If you're sure then.
Is it cockroach? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, pass it to me.
It's not enough just to fail, Amy.
This little cockroach.
If they suspect you, you won't get away with it.
Favorite. Oh.
Amy, keep the act up.
Stand back!
Unfortunates! You have failed.
Thumbs up, but have they got away with it?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Keane, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Amy because she was disagreeing with us on the lizard.
Amy.
I think the saboteur was Keane because he picked the cockroach and he was definite and it was a chicken.
Ruby, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Amy because she always disagreed with what we said.
You have voted for Amy. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Amy. Amy, although you sabotaged the challenge, you were detected. Therefore, you will not be leaving this room. Ruby and Keane will go head-to-head in the fight for freedom.
Ha ha! Boo-hoo!
Amy, any last words?
Yes, I can't believe I'm stuck here.
Poor unfortunate Amy. You're trapped! Ever after.
Poor little Amy, the others could see she was playing against them. She's trapped on floor 3.
Floor 2. Fight for freedom.
This is it. I'm so excited I could cuddle a cactus.
Unfortunate. This is your only chance to win the key of freedom and escape. I will ask you questions about your time in the tower. Get it right, and you take one step closer to the key. Get it wrong, and your opponent takes the step. It's a race to the key, and there can only be one winner. Ruby, your first question. What color were the wheels on Esme's cart?
Red.
Correct. They were red. Ruby, take one step towards the key. Keane, your first question. Who was trapped with split ends on floor 4?
Josh.
Correct. It was, Josh. Keane, take one step towards the key. Ruby, in Poisoned Hollows, how many apples complete the circle?
12.
Correct. There were 12. Ruby, take your step towards the key. Keane, at the start of the challenge, how many animals were on Esme's cart?
10.
Incorrect. There were 9. Ruby, take Keane's step towards the key. Ruby, the key of freedom is within your grasp. Get this right and you win. Get it wrong and Keane is still in with a chance. Who was the saboteur on floor 5?
Molly.
Incorrect. It was Keane. Lucky Keane. Take Ruby's step towards the key. Keane, get this right and you stay in the game. Get it wrong and Ruby will win. On which floor would you find Miss Butternut lurking?
Floor 6.
Correct. It was floor 6. Keane, take your step towards the key. How clever you are. Now you both must answer correctly or you risk being trapped. Ruby, name the first animal your team placed in the Tree of Transformation. Time up. It was a toad. Keane, the key of freedom is within your grasp. Get this right, and you will win. Get it wrong, and Ruby is still in with a chance. Name 2 colors of the bows tied in Split End's hair.
Red and green.
Correct. Keane, congratulations. You have won the key of freedom. Take it. Poor unfortunate Ruby.
You're trapped!
Keane, you have won your freedom. Take the key and leave the tower before I change my mind.
Poor little Ruby missed out on the key. Keane escaped, and now he's free.
I'm free to be me!
I wouldn't want to be you anyway! So, Keane is free ever after. And so are you. For now.